Okay. Private times, personal times. I had to take my phone off the Wi-Fi because this is just between me and nature. Me and nature on legacy land. Who do you choose to influence you? Who do you stand? You know what I mean when I say stand? The kids know what I mean. It's like you standing for somebody, you simping for somebody. But who is simping for you? Who is standing for you? I would suggest that you might want to stand for you. And this is the reason. You're looking at, like for instance, today is Earth Day, and I'm smack dab in the middle. No, tomorrow's Earth Day. But today is Moon Day, which is the day after first quarter moon. So I'm right in the middle. And I did have my shades on, but I've got some friends in the forest that I know now actually in the forest. So I am watching out for Javier because I don't want to step on him, because, we became friends yesterday, sort of, kind of. Anyway, let's turn it this day. Let's talk about Earth Day. So you have influencers who talk about Earth Day, but what do they really do? What did they do to show to you in real life? Not behind a green screen, not behind a mic, not behind a seminar, but are they actually out in the woods? Have they actually walked the walk? Show them. Show them. That's what my team says. That's what my mom and dad is always say. Show people your walk. Not just to talk, because so many people be talking about nothing. And that's why their children end up being nothing. And that's why the country ends up being nothing. And that's why everything ends up being nothing, because nothing plus nothing is more nothing. Daddy said, say that again. Yes. That's what's up. That is what's up. Ironically. See, son, see, son, see, son, see, son, see, son, season. 'Tis the season. 'Tis my season. The sun on everyone. I'm being calm, mother. Hello, birdie. I am. But my creativity just soars. It must be that Rockefeller coming out of me. What's coming out of yours? Your creativity, your ingenuity. Who influences you? See, my family influenced me. Primarily my mother and my father. And my godmother. Because naturally, they were natural people. They knew about, they were raised on farms, real farms. This slave, I wasn't raised picking tobacco and cotton. And maybe that's why some people are pissed off at me, because I didn't have that. My parents did what they needed to do, that I didn't have that. So what's that to you? But I have people I went to school with that still feel the need, and family too, that feel the need. Well, she never did that. She never did that. Well, bitch, you never graduated with top degrees. Or if you did, what is it doing for you now in 2023? That part, and you want to gang stalking me. Doing hair is going to get you there where 50,000 people do hair, or singing about the Lord. Don't care. Because the Lord says, you're a fraud, 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 fraud. They know who I'm talking to. They saw me crash and burn, and I know I'm going on to something else, but I'm getting back to who influences you, right? It's just like, I glanced over before leaving on The View, talking about, Earth Day 2. But do any of them really go out in the woods? I can tell you one does not. Right. Woo, am I surprised what happened to Mrs. O? No, she stabs everybody in the back, yo. And I do believe she steals. So for me, no. Am I lying? Hit dog hollers. That's why I say, remind you, a sorority or fraternity or no organization, never let them label you. Because just because you belong to them doesn't make you their sister or their brother. It's a heart. It's not the label. And that is the problem. It's the heart. People need to take the labels off of everything. They need to take the labels off of religion. They need to take the labels off of politics. They need to take the labels off of nearly anything in this industry. In order to make it in this industry, you got to be a trick. You have tricks talking about Earth Day who have never been even out in Earth unless it was a video shot. And then they were like, like, how much can you do with those nails? I'm reminding myself as I'm talking to you I need to be paying attention to saving myself because these are the woods. And that's the part. Who influences you when you're talking about Earth Day? These celebrities who have lost their jobs, they don't have any money. These movies are bombing out. Where in the hell is Flog Gnaw? Who can afford it? All y'all living in these big fancy houses and got all these big fancy bills. Your net worth is nil. Let's be real about those numbers, but it's okay. We're talking Earth Day. Oh, hey. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey, sweet. Oh, girl, boy, girl.
But boy, girl.
Oh, go ahead. Have a good walk. They're so... Hey, baby.
They get ready to get a drink. So.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Do you mind if I pet her? Will she mind?
Oh, she will. No, he's a little skitty.
I understand that he doesn't know me. It's good that one of them should be. Hey, sweetie.
She loves everything.
Oh, you are so pretty. What's her name?
Molly.
Molly. You are the coolest, Molly. And what's his name? I do not want you to... Her name. What's her name?
His name is Jack.
Jack, I love you. I was petting Molly, but I'm giving you your space. Okay. And you're what's your name?
Zach.
Jack. Okay. Nice meeting you. Thank you for letting me play with your puppies.
Absolutely.
Have a good walk.
You too.
It is. It is. This is so cool. See, this is cool. This is my crew. I love it here because you can come out here and breathe. You know what I'm telling you? You know what a real influencer will do? Not just talk about it, but show you. We're not celebrities. Oops. Good thing I'm paying attention. I almost tripped. We're not celebrities, and yet we are. We're much bigger than celebrities. We are the real stars. We don't have the famous name and the famous clout, and we don't do all that industry mess. We're just soldiers, military brats, veterans, real people trying to get through the next chapter in a country that's gone in a mess. Make America great. Can we make ourselves great? Before you talk about making America great, make yourself great first. Stop arguing about Trump, people. Next chapter, next story, not a conversation. We're not talking about Biden, because if you can't see that situation, then you know what? You deserve what you get. That Biden Gates industry will be the death of you yet. Anyway, though, what do I know? I'm just a 67-year-old woman who took the infusion and did not take the other stuff because nurse's kids said, nope, because nature. Medicines work to a purpose, but you're supposed to, your natural health, your natural wealth is your health. It's like this. You know, that's why you gotta love this place, because this was a billionaire who had more money than just about all the people in the industry. On a real deal, if you want to talk about all these people who front like they have money. This man actually had more money. He didn't have to do that, but he actually did service. He worked, but these people scam. These are who you're choosing as an influencer? Okay. I like what's influencing me. My North Node sent me this way, and it's just been beautiful. Like, look at this. I could tell you, but they could tell you more than me. They can tell you the stories behind all these trees. And the rangers are absolutely amazing. I mean, I loved my making fire class, and I love my snake class. I'm looking for Javier. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Good. Have a good walk. It's a beautiful day. Before the rains come. The rains are supposed to come. That's why we're getting our walk out now. It's sunny. It's beautiful, man. Look at the weather. Look at the weather. Now, I have some videos that I did for my snake and my fire class. I think I showed all my fire class. No, I don't think I did. Anyway, I will be showing you throughout the next couple of weeks, because for the most part, I'm going to chill, because when the weather's come through, it's going to be like about 3 days. So I'm going to let the mosquitoes do what they do. And then wait. Or who knows? The weather's going to be what it's going to be. But the point of the matter is, I'm saying on Earth Day, go out and hug a real tree. Don't let the first thing you do is cut on the TV and watch the news or look at some buffoon on YouTube saying what this person gonna do and what this person gonna do. Get out the gossip. Get off your couch and let mother speak for you herself. That's why I don't tell you that you gotta like and subscribe and share to me. I'm being protected and loved and fed naturally. Hashtag naturally to all in real life. Go figure, right? That part. Go figure the math. Okay, that's it. Let me pay attention. That's hobby. I'm too aware. Let me not attract that. Let me like. But I'm aware I'm in the woods. You know what? Some of y'all need to go. If you're in North Carolina, go to Raven Rock. Well, if y'all can do it, I know I can. Okay. I bet you won't go to Raven Rock. Bet you won't. Wow. The Saturn legacy. Okay, and it just dropped the Pine Street. Okay. Remember when I told you, don't ever bet me. When I'm saying bet me, bet me, bet me. That's your cue and your clue. I'm not cute. I'm not that cute. But here's your cue and your clue. Whenever I say, bet me, bet me, bet me, don't. That's all you get for today. Flowers along the way. Team's out here. Okay? So we cool. Looking at nature. Doing what people who prepare with nature do. This is what my soul drive does. With love. We come out here, breathe, and get our exercise on. And we teach our children to do that too. And our grandchildren. And we teach them, you know, right from wrong as best we can. But at the end of the day, you have to experience it. That's where the real learning comes through, the experience, the knowledge. We're both talking. Hey! Right over my head. Because we have real conversations. Can't out-talk a plane. The real thing. Oh, somebody said to say that to somebody. The real thing. With wings and all. And sights too. You gonna do what to who? Nobody's scared of you, Otis. Anyway, that's what that's what him said. And him is a him, okay? So he meant that. Back to influencers. No cap. My favorite influencers really were my mom and my dad. And my godmother too. Her storytelling was legendary because she was telling the truth. But because of that, man, and being right there by a church, her people really do hurt, and they hurt her most. And in turn, she saw the hurt come to me, and she was already dealing with a flood tragedy and not being able to save her little brother, which, why was she? Oh, butterfly. That's right. Mommy says that's a pass. Auntie says too. Focus on your view. Don't get back to the past. I got it. I got the clue. I hear the birdies, yeah. I really do. Saying you're happy, little girl. We got you. I got it. Oh, I'm following you. This is when I become Alice in Wonderland, because everything's a wonder to me. And I not only but I understand that it starts with my own energy. The vibration. The forest chooses who the forest will. So do animals. Because technically, when you're in the forest, you have predators out here. These birds can be a predator too. It's a food on food in some kind of way. But if you're friendly, okay, if you're not a predator, then, just go about your way. If you're not a predator. Having two conversations in my head. I'm going to keep them both to myself, because both are right. But, Earth Day. How about we bring back the soul and the light? Really celebrate Earth Day by finding out that nature is not your enemy. But man and mankind might be. Seriously. Meditate on that. Because mommy has, and daddy too. And I'm little Gaia, walking my walk in front of you. So what do you think? Forget the labels. But I'm going to use your name since that's what you're used to. What do you think Jesus would do in real life? See, work on that confusion in yourself. Be careful who you follow and who influences you. Are they good for your health, or are they good for their health? Hashtag the difference. That's it. Gotta go. Class dismissed. Hashtag naturally. Been one with the earth from day one. Hashtag naturally. THUR.